Mm, excuse me. So my last video got cut off, um, and I did get a few cards out, and it just was not being recorded. That's okay. Um, what I was getting though, uh, we were talking about. Well, I don't know if I went through all of these. When was the last time I danced freely? So freeing yourself. Um, what risk can I take stepping out of the comfort zone? Um, always remember, like, place yourself, if this resonates for you, place yourself where you see fit. If you are the one, because I feel like someone's being an avoidant. I feel like someone is avoiding their feelings, is what I have gotten out of this. Some sort of ending needs to take place. A tower needs to happen. An ending of how something is currently going. It no longer needs to be that way. It is hindering. There's a hindrance with it for one reason or another, to you or to someone else or to both parties or all parties included. There is some sort of um, truth that's not being faced. An emotional truth. I'm seeing the waves, the emotions coming and going that popped up. Um, I don't know. Just you could be the avoidant or you could be dealing with an avoidant, right? If you are dealing with an avoidant, then your truth would be, I can't really deal with this right now. The where can I release my judgment, and the do I believe that I am worthy? Don't judge them for where they are, okay? Because everyone is on a different part of a journey, their own journey. So you can't really pass judgment for where they are, and having expectations on someone, right? But you can allow or not allow certain things in your life that you do have control over. You don't have control over other people and how they show up in your life, but you do control if they show up in your life at all. You control what you give your power to. Um, so some stability needing to be talked about, something needing to be let go of. So we also got the camera card and the not enough. The camera, and at the bottom of the situations deck, the focused on you, and the pressure cooker ready to explode, the tower, like ready to say something. Or they're watching you, they would love to say something, but they also feel like they're not enough. So there's a lot of passion coming through with the wands. There's a lot of passion. Two of cups as well. There's a lot of like respect and love that someone has for someone, but they also don't feel good enough. So just watching from afar. So that seems pretty innocent enough, but there's so much love coming in, and then we have the waves of emotions coming in. We have the mask covering up true feelings again. The moon, hidden feelings. So let's see a little bit more. What is this tower? What do we need to know with a tower? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. Um, an ascending, transcending obstacles. Obstacles. The things that are meant to stop you, meant to stop this person from coming forward. Even the obstacles with the fear issues and the ego issues, those are just like Those can be obstacles to self-sabotage, right? The lack of confidence in oneself. It makes you feel like you can't really put yourself out there. You can't really go after the things you want. Oh, am I really worthy of that? So someone is dealing with those issues, but they like you a lot. Learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. We also have the spontaneous, unexpected, and surprise visit, the pop-up card. I don't know, I can't remember if that was shown or not. And then the waves, the emotions coming and going. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person. The boundaries. I'm still angry. What's up with that? Maybe this person has really been hurt in the past. Or you've really been hurt in the past. Whatever. Like, place it wherever you are. I'm saying that the way I'm seeing it is like, you're sitting pretty and someone is watching you, wishing that they could just come in and have you, but there are certain things that they need to do, certain things that they need to work out before they can actually achieve that. That's what I'm seeing, and I don't know what side you find yourself on there. Take it how it resonates, right? Someone needing to work on their confidence, someone needing to work on their stability, someone possibly working with money issues. I'm not really seeing that so much, but I also haven't done a lot of tarot to see pentacles and stuff. But yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of money issues. It's issues of the heart and the confidence. Root chakra, heart chakra, that kind of thing is heavily coming through with the they're watching you, they really like you, or maybe you just have somebody in your energetic field too. That could be, I don't know. They like someone, they're having a hard time because they feel like they're not good enough, they can't step up to the plate, which is good. That's actually really good that they have that awareness, right? I think that's good. The judgment. You can't have a judgment on, you can't negatively judge someone. I mean, they are where they are. They're doing their thing. I don't know. To me, it was just like nonchalant. I hope you also can get to that if you're dealing with that. Not being hurt by someone else's actions or inactions. That's coming through. Dare I? You might really like someone. You might really like this person and oh my gosh, why can we just not? But you don't understand what they're dealing with behind the scenes. You don't understand their confidence. You're not understanding their ego issues or whatever. Maybe you're not seeing it, but open your mind a little bit. Open your heart, really, to understand maybe where this person is coming from. That doesn't mean that you allow to be stepped on or walked on or disrespected and anything like that. It's just understanding what they are acting out of, right? And that having that level of understanding, the tower doesn't hurt. I don't know. The tower is just you understand that it is to bring in something bigger and better, right? With more stability. This tower is not stable. It must go. It must be torn down. You may not, with the moon, you may not understand it all, see how everything's going to play out, but essentially putting boundaries up with this person too, right? I don't know if you're understanding that or not. Oh God, oh, my legs freaking hurt. Whew. I'm waiting on a message, so I'm so sorry to be checking this. Oh, let me pause. Yeah, resumed. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to facilitate going to a festival and stuff with the kids today. They're at their dad's, and yeah, trying to, yeah, about to have to go get ready for that. All right, so ascending. I feel like this person, someone is seeing someone ascend, or is like maybe over years, because there's like they watched your glow up, like they've seen some things that you've gone through or whatever. They've seen your ascension. They too would, they admire the ascension. They admire the ascension. They admire you. Really, they like you a lot. They just don't feel good enough. I mean, really, Spirit, what else? I mean, the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Clock, need time, takes time. In time, cycles, time to heal and progress. And paradise. That's hilarious because we see, it's like the same cards really, with the Tower, the Moon, and the Two of Cups. The snake, the clock, the paradise. The snake must. If someone is dealing with, say, matters of the heart, I'm hearing cold heart, cold-blooded, right? I'm hearing cold-blooded. Oh. Oh. Nasty. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm passing judgment. Oh, I'm sorry. But ouch. I feel like you've been hurt by this person immensely. And it's time to walk away. And let this tower... It's almost like a, oh yeah, you'll never walk away from me kind of thing. You'll never walk away from me. This person, they make you... Oh, like you're in competition. Oh. Yeah, the competition... Oh, malicious. I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. Oh, go on now. Get. But this person is going to keep being like that because you keep dealing with it. You keep feeding into it. But the lightning strike, like the, with the Sword of Truth too, there's another deck, I think it's the Wild Unknown, that has the lightning bolt. Yeah, the Truth. I don't want to do this anymore. I decided to get off of this ride. Learning your worth. I don't want to do this anymore. You're making me doubt myself. With the look over your shoulder, the other woman kind of stuff. Man or woman, okay? Like, you know, it could be a woman making you feel really self-conscious, or what's the word? Like they want you to feel really jealous. They want you to be, they want you to be jealous of what they're doing or something, or they try to get you jealous. Try to like, like they want you to keep trying and keep trying. I'm here moving the goalposts. Like, oh yeah, if you just do this, then we can. Then what? Future faking is coming through too. Fuck, man. future faking. It just, I'm getting Knight of Wands energy. Just could be emotionally manipulative. But they're focused on you. There's something about you that they, and it could be they just want to take you down. They could be looking at you as prey. You know what hi, do you get what I'm saying? That could be it. No. For some, yeah, I mean, just saying whatever. Saying whatever. I feel like you're protected, though. I don't even think that that's working. I think that this person is dealing with real emotions popping up that they have not dealt with. And I think that you need to step away and let them deal with those emotions. Having an understanding for this person and not judging them for what they're going through. But deep ego issues. Deep issues of like manipulation. Scorpio is coming through, and Scorpio's power, man. Scorpios can be very persuasive. Okay? They are manipulative. They manipulate energy very well, but that could be good or bad. Okay? And then fuckboy, fuckgirl energy. I don't know, trying to get their way no matter the cost, no matter who they have to step on. Something's specifically coming through with what they say or don't say, what they omit. What they omit. And I think that there were some things before that they didn't want you to know. They thought maybe was going to cause a tower. There's going to be a tower anyways. Okay, but with the moon and the clock, okay, the circles, but need time takes time, end time cycles, moon cycles, time to heal, the healing powers, and then your progress moving forward, moving in cycles, but in divine timing as well. I mean, you've made a huge impact on this person, basically. You've made a huge impact on this person that they will forever be changed by the presence of you in their life. However, God, now I'm getting all tongue-tied. You've created a huge... You are the obstacle. You are the obstacle. You're not just the distraction. You are the obstacle in this person's life. Is what I'm hearing. Whoa, what the fuck? Like, popped up. Like, you just popped up in this person's life and then brought in with it all of these emotions that they are not used to feeling. They're not used to letting it flow. It's like it was dammed up. Yeah, it was dammed up, and then everything is wanting to, start to overflow. But I feel like it's coming out more with ego issues. It all of those feelings is coming out, more negatively. Then they want to control the narrative a little bit more because they don't exactly like the emotions that they're feeling. They don't really like that's uncomfortable. Yeah, and then the Two of Cups and the Paradise. The happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. So, I just feel like you let go of what's not meant for you because this isn't exactly meant for you. I mean, you know that this is not what you want. this paradise, this oneness with another, this unity with another, this ability to enjoy another person's presence in your life, that is what you're striving for. Striving for? I don't really like that. I don't like that at all. Why do I not like that? Oh, yeah. I'm striving. I'll just spit. I'm striving for this relationship. I don't know. I don't really like that. I mean, I guess if you're in a relationship, you gotta, like, work at it. It takes patience and shit, but, like, striving to get into a relationship? See, I don't know. That doesn't sit right with me. But, you would like that eventually, you know? But basically, you know that you're not getting that from this person whatsoever. You're not. This person is dealing with their own shit, their own ego issues. And your lesson would be to let go of it. Right? And if you're the person on the other opposite, like on the other end of this, where you're having those attachment issues and whatever, hey, don't be surprised when someone lets go of you, because they can't, you know, they can't fix that stuff for you. And then that separation time, if you're like, holy, you know, like they're serious, they really, you know, they're not going to do this, they're putting up boundaries, they're not going to allow that, then, you know, you do the work in that separation. And if you really do feel that this person has changed your life or whatever, then, you know, maybe start there and say that. I just feel like this person is going to continue to cover up the truth. Yeah, this person was in their head. Excuse me. What cards do I have? Ha! Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Focused on you. Watching. Love is right up underneath that. They're watching you. They love you. They have so many emotions for you. So much that you have changed by coming into their life, by popping up in their life. Oh my God. But they can't tell you that. They can't. They have their own crap to work through. They can't say nothing. Surrender. Someone doesn't want to surrender. You have to surrender, though. And it could be a tower in this person's life, because for one reason or another, they really do depend upon what you're bringing to them. Maybe you bring some sort of healing into their life or something. Compassion. Bring compassion. Look at all that green, that heart, that healing energy that you give, but you're not. It said do the work. But they're not pouring in. There's not an equal give and take. There's not. That's definitely not the case here. Not an equal give and take. So you have to go on. Vulnerability and freedom. The freedom. The what risk can I take today? The how can I be vulnerable? That's risky. Again, this person, that's a huge risk for them to be vulnerable, to open up. I think that is too risky for that person. Maybe this person is like super duper set in their ways. Chills. Oh, can you see them? Woo! This person is super set in their ways, you know? But it's not for you to deal with. It's just for you to understand that this person is where they are, and understanding your own worth, and wishing them the best and moving on. I mean, it sounds so simple, and I don't know why this was I don't know. Manifestation. Honesty and communication. This person manifested you before they were ready. This person maybe didn't understand how manifestation worked, or They didn't understand their own power. They didn't understand their own pull. They didn't understand. They don't. There's no way that they can because they lack confidence. There's no way that they can understand their own manifestations power. They don't understand it. They see you. They see your ascension. They see the things that you manifest. I want to cry right now. I mean, it's really... It hurts. Like, I can feel this person's pain. You are everything that they want. Everything that they wished for. They have it, but they're not ready. Not ready. I have chills everywhere. Chills on my legs. Like chills. Yeah. There is just, they're going to keep on hiding their emotions. They're not going to show up the way that someone with a lot of passion would need someone else to show up in their life. You know what I'm saying? You can't have passion and then someone not appreciating that passion. I don't know. Tending to that fire. You know what I'm saying? Like stoking a fire. Helping to keep that fire going or whatever. Aiding in that. I don't know. There's I don't know. But honesty and communication. But is that gonna happen? Courage and bravery. You see, I mean, it's gonna take a lot for this person to actually be honest. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Divine timing. Paradise. Create paradise for yourself. Create paradise within yourself. Keep doing that. Move on. Wish the best for this person. Yeah, fuck. Divine timing, y'all. Divine timing. Divine timing, intuition, and downloads. And then vulnerability and freedom. And I'm seeing self-acceptance down here too. So, and take charge and action is popping through as well. Okay, so in order to like change up this dynamic, right? Like you have to be patient with this person, but draw a line in the sand. Intuition and downloads. Yes. Yeah, taking a step back. That's kind of where I was going. Take a step back. I want to see something on this intuition and downloads. Show me something on that. Almost like, I'm here, listen to yourself when it comes to this. Because it could even be a thing of this person says something, but their actions do not align with what they say. Something is not aligning. So you listen to your intuition over what somebody else is saying. Always. I mean, if it's not aligning, the actions and the words are not aligning, then you take that as false. And Two of Wands, again, passionate. Yeah, being guided. You are being guided. Going going in the direction that lights you up. Your intuition and listening to that. I'm like seeing the, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It kind of looks like pathways there, even with the, with the Five of Wands. and a judgment poking through. Like, you have to make a judgment. Look at all the bright light. The yellow. Look. One is the Queen of Cups and one is the Knight of Cups. The Knight is very slow moving. Yeah, they might have an offer, but it's very slow moving. They're putting love into what, you know, they're off doing their own thing. The Knight is the more immature energy. Okay, there's still things that need to be learned. I mean, it's literally just right here. This whole reading is like right here, where one is, you know, off putting their energy, their love into something. The cup is open. It could be spilling out everywhere. You know, they're riding a horse with an open cup. It's gonna spill, you know, it's gonna go in the wrong places. That's not their intention, you know, but they haven't learned to put a lid on it. They haven't learned to, you know, they're still traveling. They're still gathering something. Whereas the Queen of Cups has kind of mastered more. That knows how to receive more, knows how to put the lid on, knows how to take the lid off in order to let the right things in, knows how to close to the wrong things, right? Their backs are to each other. And that's where it needs to be. At this moment in time, backs to each other, that's how it needs to be. Because this person has something to learn. You also have something to learn within this. Okay, how to let go. You might be feeling, you know, yeah, with the intuitions, it's like a soul relationship, whether it's karmic or not, I'm not sure, but you can feel the intuition and the downloads. You can kind of feel and try and understand where this person is coming from. Okay, it's not something inherently bad with you. It's not. This person is just dealing with some things that they don't know exactly how to process. They're not processing it correctly. Well, they're not processing it the way that you want them to process it. That's what I heard. Oh my God. Maybe that's a key too, though, with the divine timing, the patience. Maybe it's one of those relationships where, like, y'all really learning a whole lot from each other on an energetic level in the 5D. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Because with the manifestation, this person's soul called you. Called you up on the phone. Hey, you ready to make this thing happen? They were not ready in the 3D. That's for sure. They love your vulnerability and your freedom. They do not experience that same vulnerability and freedom. Nope. No, and that's Queen of Cups energy. Vulnerability and freedom. The freedom of love. Those wings are green. They don't have that. It could cause anger within them. That 5 of Wands is out. The temperance. They have to temperance to balance something within them. Anything else on the intuition and downloads? You are being guided. Alright, so pay attention. The signs, that song, signs. But yeah, pay attention to the signs. We have 6 of Wands, definitely moving in the right direction here. Victory. And the Empress. Empress, yo. Empress with the 10 of Wands. Dropping those burdens. This is not your burden. This person is not your burden. Ah! This person is not your burden. You gotta drop it. Again, it's a lot about the healing the matters of the heart. This person has to go through their own healing. The sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty, and this person... either step on or step off, I guess. But you gotta change the narrative, or like the thought process, or your internal dialogue, or I don't know what it is, what you're telling yourself, or how you're looking at this situation. No, like, this person is focused on you. This person really does like you. This person is really coming in, they're really dealing with a lot of emotions for you. Yes, they called you in, they manifested you, they were not ready. This person is fascinated by you. Okay? Keep focus on you. Hey, that focus, the distractions and the obstacles and everything kind of coming through again too. Like, this person is not your burden. This person is not... Don't allow this person to be a distraction. Don't allow this person to make you doubt who you are. Do not allow this person, to create doubts within your reality. Just because they don't really know how to deal with their own stuff, right? You are a master of the emotions. So just because this person does not know how to deal with their emotions or how to express their emotions, and because this person is bubbling over and acting out because of what I just said, they don't know how to be vulnerable and whatnot, that is not your problem. Okay, I want to make that clear. Like, that is not for you to fix. You can help in the 5D. It does kind of feel like that type of deal going on here. You being able to help in the 5D spiritually, sure, from afar. Not up close where you're going to continue, because I do feel that there is some hurt here within this. But it is one of those things where this has to be worked out in divine timing, right? We've seen that a lot, but it's something that this person singularly has to deal with. Not on the right. Preparing for union, right? I think that was somewhere. But preparing for union, Possibly. I don't want to say for sure that there is going to be a union. Let's get some romance. But, definitely letting go of the things that are not serving you, the things that are not for you. Definitely letting go of that will bring in more of the things that are for you. Whether it's with this person or not, you know. Yeah, because pay attention to the red flags. The signs, wow, the signs are cautioning you. The signs, paying attention to the signs. There are some signs, yeah. A heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. No. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah. We had wedding in reverse and unrequited love. So this person may never tell you. This person may never, ever, 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 ever express to you how much you have changed. their life, how much you have brought into their life just by meeting you or whatever. It could have been the love at first sight kind of thing, or something. This person may never, ever, ever, ever tell you. That's the sad part. It's kind of sad. But it really should not affect your reality either, right? So I don't know. I guess this is just coming through. Why is this coming through? Engagement. It's kind of long, isn't it? We'll end with the animal spirit oracle. We'll end it. I'm hearing it's coming through because, like, you need to know it's not because of you. Like, you need to give yourself a little bit more credit here too. It's not because of you. This person is dealing with something else. Yeah, the peacock is coming through. Yeah, like letting it shine. It's kind of in reverse. Like they don't have the confidence that you may have. They don't have the freedom that you may have. And time for a deep dive is there. It's sad. Life is a mystery. Bobcat. Number 8. Infinity. Yeah, with a lot of that green showing through. Life is a mystery, you know? Why did you meet this person? You know? Take it for what it is, kind of thing. Either the person steps up or they don't. But you're going to be okay either way. My spirit, surrender now. I know we saw that somewhere else. There is always enough. Watch your words. And spirit has a plan. Divine timing. Be fearless and bold. Watching your words, that communication. Wow. I was thinking about with that 8 of Wands there, the watching your words. I'm hearing like if you're getting angry with this person, like you want to tell this person off. For what reason? Don't allow this person to get you out of your character. That's something. Just surrender to what it is. It says surrender now. The tower, allowing the tower to fall. Right? Just surrender. Surrender the situation. Maybe you're trying to hold on so tightly. You're trying to control. You want to control this person. You want this person to go ahead and be over this issue. Go ahead and be confident enough. Or go ahead and, you know, I don't know. Like wanting to control the timing. Wanting to control how this person shows up and stuff, and that's impossible. So just go ahead and surrender that. Surrender the situation. The spirit has a plan. Divine timing has popped up all over this, okay? And being comfortable with where you are. There's always enough. It's the fish, koi fish spirit. There's more fish in the sea kind of mentality, right? But the watching your words, I'm saying it's like a heavy, don't choose this person out. All right, don't choose this person out. It's not worth your energy. Don't try and like, there's no need to try and like, I'm hearing force your worth down their throat. What the fuck? But there's no reason to try and here. Persuade. Talk this person into something. Okay. Talking this person into something. Just watch your words and how you're talking about the situation too is coming through. How you're talking about the situation. Like, you know, it's not something that you really have to talk about with your friends a whole lot. It's not something for the whole world to know what's going on within this connection or how this person is showing up or whatever. Like, it's not, it's more on a spiritual, energetic type of level. It's deeper than talking to your friends to get other people's opinions. Something with the intuition and downloads too. It's something that you feel on such a deeper level than just sitting around having wine and chit-chatting with the girls about this person or whatever. It's deeper than that. Something that many might not understand too. Love is all around and use your mind wisely. Sometimes life stings. Yeah. Just understanding what it is on an energetic level. Closing yourself out as well. So this person is not feeding off of your energy, not abusing your energy. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. That's that. I don't know. Use your mind wisely, ma'am. I hope that this was helpful. I felt like it's probably, again, all over the place, but I hope it was pretty helpful, entertaining, something. Thank you for your love, your support, your kindness, all of that. All of that. I don't know where to look. I'm looking at myself. Thank y'all so much. It really is fun. Hey, and we transcended some obstacles here. Okay, there was a lot that was put in my way that did not want this message to get out. So I really hope it finds the right people. Okay, all right. I was just looking over. Love y'all. Bye. See you next time.